Perfect Wishes presents the effects of consuming olive oil on an empty stomach, debunking myths and examining potential benefits. Olive oil has long been celebrated for its numerous health benefits and its association with the Mediterranean diet. Some sources suggest that consuming olive oil on an empty stomach can lead to various positive effects on the body. In this video, we will explore the potential impact of consuming olive oil without any other food intake and evaluate whether these claims hold true. While there might be some benefits associated with this practice, it is important to examine the topic critically and consider the scientific evidence available. Nutritional profile of olive oil. To understand the potential effects of consuming olive oil on an empty stomach, it is important to first examine its nutritional composition. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, which are considered heart-healthy and can help reduce bad cholesterol levels. It also contains antioxidants, such as vitamin E and polyphenol, which possess anti-inflammatory properties. Additionally, olive oil provides essential fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins. However, it is worth noting that olive oil is calorie-dense and should be consumed in moderation as part of a balanced diet. While olive oil is considered a healthy fat and has several nutritional benefits, it is important to consume it in moderation as part of a balanced diet. Despite its health-promoting properties, olive oil is calorie-dense, meaning it contains a high number of calories per gram. In terms of weight management, it's crucial to be mindful of your overall calorie intake. Consuming excessive amounts of olive oil, or any oil for that matter, can contribute to an increased calorie intake, which can lead to weight gain over time. 1 tablespoon of olive oil contains approximately 120 calories. While these calories come from healthy fats, it's important to consider your overall energy balance. If you consume more calories than your body needs, regardless of whether they come from olive oil or other sources, it can lead to weight gain. It's worth noting that incorporating moderate amounts of olive oil into a well-balanced diet is unlikely to cause weight gain on its own. In fact, the monounsaturated fats in olive oil can help promote satiety and may even support weight management when consumed as part of a calorie-controlled diet. Ultimately, the key to maintaining a healthy weight is to focus on portion control, balance, and overall dietary patterns rather than fixating on individual foods. Including olive oil as part of a varied and nutrient-rich diet, along with regular physical activity, is a sustainable approach to maintaining a healthy weight and overall well-being. Extra virgin or regular olive oil? Extra virgin olive oil has a similar calorie density to other types of olive oil. Both extra virgin olive oil and regular olive oil contain about 120 calories per tablespoon, 15 milliliters. The term extra virgin refers to the highest quality and least processed form of olive oil. It is made from the first pressing of olives and undergoes minimal processing. Extra virgin olive oil retains more of the natural antioxidants, flavor compounds, and beneficial properties compared to other types of olive oil. While extra virgin olive oil offers additional health benefits due to its higher content of antioxidants and polyphenol, its caloric value remains the same as regular olive oil. The calorie density is primarily determined by the fat content, which is consistent across different types of olive oil. Therefore, whether you choose extra virgin olive oil or regular olive oil, it's important to be mindful of portion sizes and consume it in moderation as part of a balanced diet to manage your calorie intake effectively. Impact on digestion. Consuming olive oil on an empty stomach may have some impact on digestion. Some proponents suggest that it can promote bowel movement and relieve constipation. Olive oil's lubricating properties might help soften the stool and ease its passage. However, the effects can vary depending on individual differences and overall diet. It is important to note that excessive consumption of olive oil, particularly on an empty stomach, can have a laxative effect and potentially lead to diarrhea. Absorption of nutrients. One of the claims associated with consuming olive oil on an empty stomach is that it enhances the absorption of nutrients. It is believed that the presence of healthy fats in olive oil can facilitate the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and other beneficial compounds from subsequent meals. While there is limited research specifically on the effects of consuming olive oil on an empty stomach, studies have shown that including olive oil in a meal can increase the absorption of certain nutrients. However, more research is needed to determine the extent of this effect and whether it is significant enough to warrant consuming olive oil alone. Blood sugar and satiety. Another area of interest regarding the consumption of olive oil on an empty stomach is its impact on blood sugar levels and satiety. Some sources suggest that olive oil may help regulate blood sugar levels and promote a feeling of fullness when consumed before a meal. The monounsaturated fats in olive oil can slow down digestion and the release of sugars into the bloodstream. Additionally, olive oil may stimulate the production of hormones that signal fullness. However, it is important to remember that individual responses can vary, and the effects may be influenced by other factors, such as the overall composition of the diet and the individual's metabolic health. In conclusion, while consuming olive oil on an empty stomach may have some potential benefits, it is crucial to approach the topic with critical thinking and consider the available scientific evidence. Olive oil is undoubtedly a healthy fat with various nutritional properties. However, the specific effects of consuming it on an empty stomach are not well researched or widely documented. As with any dietary practice, moderation and balance are key. It is recommended to incorporate olive oil as part of a well-rounded diet. Why not go ahead and watch a few other of our videos about healing and healthy foods you can incorporate into your diet today. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe and share this video with your friends and family. See you in the next video.